Hello and welcome to Crypto Weeklies. In this video, we are going to analyze JASMY and its token JASMY. None of the content is financial advice. Let's get started. Over the last 24 hours and over the last 30 days, JASMY has rallied by quite a bit. If you look at the last 1 month performance, from one point, the token did rally about 50%. Now, if we go back to the current price of JASMY, it's at around 1.5 cents. At one point in again early November of 2021, price was at around 21 cents. But if you see price versus market cap right now is comparable to what it was in November 2021 at around roughly 1 billion back then. Now 780 million, whereas in 2024 December the market cap was almost 3x of that, at around roughly size speaking 3 billion, whereas November 2021 market cap peaked at around 1 billion. If you look at the price though, in November the price was at around 21 cents, whereas in 2021 of November, whereas in December 2024 the price was at around 5.8 cents, so about 4x lower, even though market cap was much higher in December 2024 than in November 2021. That means the impact of token unlock on the price versus market cap growth, if you just toggle between the two charts, you would see there are essentially different charts. That means whatever growth happens in market cap or happened in market cap since the 3-year period did not get reflected back in price. But if you look at the last year or so, this is the price chart and this is the market cap chart. So over the last 1 year or so, the price and market cap are essentially one and the same charts. That is because the circulating supply has met the total supply and the max supply. Almost 99% of the max supply is in circulation. If you go back to analyzing what is JASMY doing over the last 30 days, it's rallied by about 58%. You can see that by tokenomics almost 98.89, or roughly speaking 99% of total or max supply is in circulation. If we look at some of the technical levels, we covered JASMY about 3 weeks ago on the channel. If you are interested, please give us a like and subscribe. Back then the price was much lower. Again, the price was coming in at critical levels close to the support at around less than 1 cent, roughly speaking. JASMY did spend a considerable amount of time between June 2022 till September 2022 at these levels, so there was some support expected over here. Now the price has rallied to that 21-week moving average once in this green line at around 1.9 cents. The 21-week moving average did act as a resistance and the price came back down. Now the price is close to 1.6 cent, the 21 week at 1.9 cents, and the 20 week simple moving average at around 2.1 cents is the next key level to watch. If there is a breakout from that point, again there are some key levels to watch over here, especially at around 3.1 cents and definitely the 0.23 Fib level. Again, we have considered not the May high, because back then the token release was much lower. From 2021 November high, the price, if it were to retrace the 0.23 Fib level, that could correspond to 7.8 cents, or about roughly speaking 5x from the current price of JASMY. The 3.82 Fib level at around 12.5 cents represents about 8x from the current price. Those are the key levels to watch if we are going to analyze it in terms of the machine learning based model for JASMY, the bullish case or the non-euphoria bullish case with 1 standard deviation or 68th percentile confidence with the peak between 2 cents and roughly speaking 8.2 cents, getting close to this 0.23 Fib level for JASMY. If on the other hand, if there is a euphoria case, again this model does forecast about a $20 JASMY. Again, we are nowhere close to that environment at this point in time. Again, 8.2 cents worth of JASMY is what is forecasted in a bullish case, whereas in the bearish case, if the prices stay in the bottoming trend, the 0.5 cents to about 1.3 cents, that's the price is estimated in a bearish turn. The key levels for JASMY to hold is again definitely this 1 cent level if there is a double bottom at over here, if there is a in a bearish event in the next couple of months, checking that double bottom if at around 1 point, roughly speaking, higher than 1.07 cents, that could be a key line to watch in a bearish market. On the regression based fair value, the price has touched back to the fair value, this polynomial regression based pink line. Whenever the price is below the pink line, or essentially when it comes close to this green line, which is one standard deviation residual applied to the fair value, that's up below this is where the value zone for JASMY kind of exists. Again, prices have not spent a quite amount of time, a meaningful amount of time below the one standard deviation residual, or the green line. This again, green line barely touched in October 2023 and again back in March 2024. The opposite of this green line is this yellow line, which is a one standard deviation regression residual applied to the fair value to the upside. Again, they both together, price stays within this yellow line and the green line about 68% of the time. That one standard deviation ceiling, if prices were to hit that, the 3.7 cents, that could be a meaningful resistance. If there is one meaningful top above this level per this model, the regression based 2 standard deviation or a Euphoria case for JASMY comes at about 7.8 cents, again confluent with that 0.23 fib level. So that is again one key area of interest to look for in a bullish prediction, in bullish outlook for JASMY. The time weighted average price model not too helpful for this particular crypto. Prices have been in a downturn for quite a bit. If we were to look at JASMY in terms of an estimated bull run peak, that 8 cent target is what our composite models, which is a composite of the regression, the time weighted average price, and the SMA model, weighted risk at 20% or 0.2. If you multiply that by essentially with the price at around roughly speaking 1.5 cents, again multiplying that by roughly speaking 4.5 to get that 95% weighted risk, that bullish peak at around 8 cents, representing a 4.8x or for 4.7x reward from the current price. And with that, I would like to conclude the video by saying, again, reiterating the importance of these levels at basically 2 cents and between 2 cents and 3 cents, and then towards the higher end at around 7.8 cents. And hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please give us a like and subscribe. And by the way, all the charts available over here for free. You don't have to pay or sign up for anything. And hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.